Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another bag sent out by a company called Maverick & Co. This is a really nice executive class backpack. It's made of full leather. It has gunmetal hardware that's like a nice gray in color, and it's really suited for the working professional. So if you're somebody who is working in an urban environment or traveling to and from an office and you need to carry a laptop, maybe a water bottle, and a whole bunch of other essentials, this may be for you. Let's take a look at it. They sent it out to me in this really nice carrying case, which ensured that the backpack arrived. I did a detailed look at the bag, and there are no blemishes on it whatsoever. It is in this beautiful blue color as well. And just from the very first time I opened this bag till right now, it shows no signs of issues, and it's just a very beautiful bag. And one of the things that I noticed first off is that it stands on its own and it has a really nice base, which is essential for working out of a backpack. The other thing I noticed is it has a really nice handle on it with some hardware that allows it to fold flat, which is nice for stowing it in. Now this bag is beautiful all the way around, but it's also very thin, but it's deceiving because it just holds a lot of hardware and gear in here. I have most of my tech essentials in here. I'm gonna go through what I carry in here while I'm showing you guys this bag. We're gonna get into all the pockets, see if this bag may be right for you. Let's jump into it. The front here has two separate compartments. The first here being a large flat pocket, which I actually like because this allows me to put my iPad mini in here, and if I need to go somewhere and just get rocking and rolling right away, I can just go and start with the iPad mini. This is great when you show up for a client shoot or something and you just need to get going right away. Love that feature. There's a nice light gray fabric interior in this bag that makes finding things very easy, and the gunmetal hardware, which looks like a proprietary zipper, is double hinged and works really, really well, even around the edges of this bag. You don't have to worry about it binding up on you. Maverick & Co. went ahead and put a second pocket on this, and I keep in here just a USB-C cable. These are great for data transfer, for charging, and for video and photo work as well. And I like this, that they put this pocket here. It is deep enough. You could actually take your iPhone if you wanted to. I have an iPhone 16 Pro Max here, and slide it all the way in there, and you still have room to zipper this up without any issue if you're looking for a dedicated place to carry your phone. That's a really nice touch as well. Moving on over here, you can see they have a beautifully stitched Maverick & Co. embossed tag here, a nameplate. And you could swap this out for one, or you could write your name on the back if you were traveling, but this is just a really nice touch for the bag. On the top piece here, there is another pocket that's a little bit deeper. And here, this is great for like your wallet. I keep my phone, my keys, my AirPods in there. And it's just a great place for quick essentials. I don't want to lose anything when I'm on a shoot. I just want to dump everything into this bag and be ready to go, presentable. This bag helps me achieve both of those things. I really like the blue color here and the way that the zippers run on the main compartment all the way around the bag, and they did provide you with two different zippers. So whether you want to open it from one side or the other, you can do both. And this bag opens all the way to the bottom of the bag, and it folds out, making it really easy to load. And as you can see, it will still stand even with the bag like this. So first, I keep my water bottle in here. This bag doesn't have any external water bottle pockets, but the more I travel in the city, the more I really like internal spaces for water bottle pockets, or at least a place to put a water bottle so that it's not rubbing up against the environment or anything like that. On the front cover here, they do have a series of slip pockets here designed for different things. They have a nice slip pocket, which is good for carrying something like a hard drive or an SSD. They have multiple pen slots in here, which are great for highlighters or colored pens for working on the set. And I also keep my Viperade in here as well. This is just a little kit here that has, you know, a pen, knife, flashlight, notepad for writing things down. I have a couple of wet wipes in there, which I use for cleaning up tables after I drag the slider feet all over them. I also have this multi-charging cable. I'll put a link to this below. This is really nice if your client has an older kind of legacy device that you need to charge or need to take photos from. You can use that to connect to a modern device like an iPad, and it's great. It covers USB-C, micro USB, Lightning, everything, even USB-A. I also keep, in here there is a couple of different pockets. Now, this bag is very flexible in what you can do with it. So there's like a big net pocket on the bottom, and I really like that because I can just kind of toss items in there as I go. And it's great for holding bulkier items like my iPad and my MacBook Pro chargers. I find this is just a great place to throw all of my peripherals for my larger devices. So I have a USB-C hub here. That's a multi-hub for transferring different files. I can keep a mouse in here, as well as an iPad multi connectivity hub. Just, you know, things that make things a little bit smoother. So I can really use this bag as kind of a base, like a mission control, if you will. And it looks really nice while you're doing that. This is almost a statement piece, kind of walking around. You get a lot of compliments on this bag. If you're looking to kind of up your appearance, this is a really nice bag for that as well. It definitely looks the part, as well as being fully functional. As you can see here, I carry a 13-inch iPad Pro. This is the M4, and I have a keyboard case on it, and it fits in these larger slip pockets just fine. Again, with the multi-use theme, this bag has 2 of these, and the back side I just carry a notepad, which is good for jotting down things in a more like traditional setting where you don't want to bring out an iPad, you don't want any distractions, or you just don't want somebody to feel overwhelmed, or you want to, you're looking to connect with a client better. The notepad is really nice, and I'm glad they have a dedicated section that can hold all of this stuff for me. Once you empty it out here, you see you do have a general dump pocket in here as well. So if you want to put different items in here, sometimes I'll feel like a little bit of a sling or a tech bag in here as well. And these are stitched with leather on the top. So if you do have a couple of iPads, or you have a laptop and an iPad in this particular section, they're not actually going to bump into each other because these put just a little bit of distance and they offer a little bit of cushion between the two, which I really like. They continue the theme with the nice high visibility fabric interior, and the main pocket of this really has not let me down yet. I've been very happy with this bag. Now, of course, being a work bag, you want to be able to carry a laptop in this bag, and you can do that. But carrying all of this gear does get kind of heavy. So what I really like about this bag is the strap design. So you'll notice that the straps sit a little bit further down on this bag. So this bag rides up a little bit higher on your back, which is actually very helpful. And the entire thing is mesh. Nothing's worse than running around in a hot city in a dress shirt and your back is sweating. So I really like that feature as well. Pulling this back, you can see that that padding is, you know, continued on the straps here. They do have strap management, which we'll show you guys in a second. And the whole thing is just really presentable. So I'm gonna throw it on my body because I want you guys to get a better idea of what this looks like. Now I'm 6'4", I wish I was. I'm 6 feet, 175 pounds. And once you tug this in here, you can see that there's some strap management in here as well. Just slide this up and you can just put this down like this. So it slides right in there, and then you just pull it back. And it keeps the straps out of the way. That way you don't have all the straps hanging down when you're in a business. It doesn't look very professional. But you can see this does ride up higher on my back. It's very comfortable, and this is what it looks like on me. Again, it's 6 feet tall and 175 pounds. Really like commuting with this bag. The straps are far enough apart so that they don't pinch the back of your neck or your trapezius muscles. And they are adjustable right here, and they do continue that gunmetal gray look with the hardware here. Going on to the back of the bag, you'll also notice there is a trolley handle pass-through. So yes, you can stick this on a suitcase. It's a very nice, thick stitching, you know, just a very, very good implementation of a handle like this. Sometimes you see these are a little bit more flimsy. I don't want this to be a stretchy material. I want this to be able to be repeatedly placed over a trolley handle in the airport and not get loose, which I really like. Now, again, going back to that laptop bag, this bag does offer really good laptop storage. So you can bring this up, and this opens up very, very wide. You can see here. And that is a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and there is still a ton of room left inside this bag. It is almost 1.5 inches deep. The bag is very deceiving in terms of how compact it keeps the gear when it's all closed up, but it offers a ton of space for laptops, even larger ones like this one here. And this one does have a little bit of a case on it as well. So if you have one of those gaming laptops and you're staying at a hotel and you want to watch movies or you want to play games or whatever during your business trip, you can do that even with the external, kind of the larger vents and fans on some of the gaming laptops. They'll still fit in here. Your Alienwares and things will fit in here just fine. And the bottom of it does offer some shock protection for your laptop, which is a nice touch. The last thing that I like on this travel bag, and when I say travel bag, I mean the last thing that I look for in a good travel bag is a hidden pocket, and this bag has it. Being an executive class bag, I'd be willing to travel with this one overnight based on some of the features that are available in this bag, like this here. There's actually a hidden pocket behind this trolley handle, and you can unzip this, and it's a great place for something like a passport. Now, this pocket is virtually inaccessible. It's not virtually, it is inaccessible to anybody without your knowledge when you're wearing this. You don't have to worry about it. And because the bag is so slim, it's really easy to travel with. You can fit it in between stools at a restaurant and the airport. You can slide this right underneath the airport chair. It is 16.4 liters and it weighs just over 3 pounds, 3.04 pounds. It's a very light bag. It's very well built. I really like the bottom of this bag too because it allows it to stand. If you guys have any questions about this, I want to thank Maverick & Co. for sending this over. This is a fantastic bag. As a matter of fact, I will be doing more work in a professional setting very shortly, and this is going to be the bag that I'm going to take with me every day. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to post them down below and tell me what you think about this. You can also get 15% off by typing in Alpha 15 on their website. And right now, these are running at about $229. Okay, they're 20% off. Thanks for stopping by.